Hello guys, this is actually not a TDM game, it's a Demolition game I got ages ago when the game pretty much first came out. I think I was only about rank 30 something, so I guess it's probably the first weekend I was playing the game. I get a nice 20 KD, which is pretty impressive if you ask me, but I'll leave that up to you guys to decide whether or not you like it. I'll give you a little rundown on Demolition. Demolition is basically two bombs, two bomb plants, and one team's defending, one team's attacking. If you see any commentaries on Demolition, it tends to be high KD, and the team tends to lose, or the person doesn't often tend to do anything about the bombs or defusing it. We actually do win 2-0 here, so we not only get a nice KD, but we completely obliterate them in terms of your objective as well, so that's nice. This commentary is basically going to be about the best kill streaks to use, and you're probably thinking, I know what best kill streaks to use, I'll just use the attack dogs and the chopper gunner. And I'm sorry if that voice offended anyone, but actually the chopper gunner and dogs aren't always the best kill streaks to use. They're the best kill streaks to use if you're going to upload a game as a commentary to YouTube, but they're not actually the best kill streaks to use if you want to keep a 3, 4, even 2 KD. And the main reason I managed to keep my 3-point-something KD is actually by using a low kill streak, a mid kill streak, and a high kill streak. One of the mid kill streaks, the low range kill streaks, the one I always use is the spy plane. And with hardline, you only need to get 2 kills, and then you get a radar, which, if you ask me, is amazing. And I'd recommend it to absolutely anyone out there. Another one of the low kill streaks would be the counter spy plane, which actually counts as the blackbird, which is very, very amazing, really. And considering how many kills you need to get the blackbird and how amazing it is, the fact that you can counter it with a simple anti-spy plane is pretty impressive, if you ask me. Now, there are actually 2 spawns in Demolition, and I'm right in the middle of their spawn, so I know where the spawn points are, and I'm basically just trying to cover my back while picking people off and hoping I don't die. But I managed to watch my back here, and my team seems to know what they're doing as well, so it's all good. So yeah, the low range kill streaks. I use a spy plane, but I'd recommend to the lower guys either spy plane, unless the party's full of people using Ghost, which then becomes very infuriating. Probably the XD car, the counter spy plane, or the SAM turret if the enemy team, you're finding that the enemy team is getting loads of air support. That's really only a last resort, I'd stay away from that. For the mid-range kill streaks, there are basically 2, in my opinion, that dominate it, and that's the Napalm Strike and the care package. And another tip for you guys that are hating XD cars, claymores, alright? If you know that there's like one route leading from the enemy's team to your team, especially in Demolition where there's only basically 2 spawn points and they're not going to switch, if you know an XD car is going to come through a certain spawn point to get you, if you place a claymore down there, the claymore will click as soon as the XD car goes past it, and it will destroy it. The number of XD cars I've destroyed from my claymores has been, I don't know, a lot, and it's really, really helpful and really, really useful, so I definitely recommend that. So yeah, back to mid-range kill streaks. The Napalm Strike is amazing, especially on an objective-based game, where you can cut off an enemy point and basically, say, plant a bomb, and then cut off a certain route so the enemy can't get through, basically leaving only one route option for the enemy to come and defuse or plant, and you can basically just watch out with your gun, and that will basically almost certainly secure a victory, unless something goes terribly wrong, but it could happen. You've seen I've got a couple of quad kills from Napalm Strike, so it's like a pred, but you've got to be more careful with it. You can spin it with your right analog stick to place it, choose the direction of the incoming Napalm Strike, and use the left analog stick to actually place it down. Some of you may not know you can actually change the direction that it comes in at, and that's really, really useful. The care package with Hardline Pro is invaluable. It's only a 4 kill streak if you've got Hardline, or just Hardline, so it's really, really useful. And with Hardline Pro, you actually get a better chance of getting something better. And if it's, say, ammo, if you then double tap square to change it, it will not be ammo again. So pretty much you're guaranteed to get something better, so that's always amazing. The chance of getting a dogs or gunship is always going to be 1%, so if you've got dogs or gunship in your care package, you've got very lucky. I think ammo and spy plane goes from being about 15 to 20% if you're just calling the care package normally. But if you double tap square or X, I think it is in the Xbox controller, that then goes down to about 10%, and then the mid-range kill streaks go up in terms of percentage. If I'm not making a lot of sense here, I'll actually link to the website, which has all the details below, so you guys can actually check that out yourself and read through it. It's really, really helpful. Then there's the high range kill streaks, and I'd actually recommend you stay away from the 11 kill streaks. Dogs, although they're awesome and sound awesome, they don't actually get a lot of kills, as I may have mentioned. You may have heard me mention in my last commentary. Dogs on average for me have only got about 5 kills, and gunship I've only used once or twice. I just don't want to control it, I'm really lazy. And if you then pull your gunship over the enemy spawn, shoot some people, you then have to pull your gunship all the way back again to shoot the enemy, and it can be really slow moving, which isn't nice. And a chopper gunner 9 kill streak, or 8 kill streak if you're using hardline, is just invaluable. It's amazing. So that's what I run around with as my main kill streak, the high one. Now, what you want to be doing is basically aiming for that low kill streak every single time you're alive. Just aiming for that kill streak, 2 or 3 kills. You just simply get into the mindset of needing that 2 or 3 kill streak, and then if you get it, which you should be, you then find that you've got a spy plane in the air, or you've got an XD car, and that'll probably get you another kill. So you then got about 3 or 4 kills. So you're already on a 3 or 4 KD, and if you manage to keep in that mentality and keep playing well, those kill streaks, that mid-range kill streak, will help you build up towards your high kill streak, and before you know you're on a 10 to 1 KD, and that's awesome. Of course, that's not always going to happen. Doesn't always happen with me. I may get my low kill streak and find myself dying again, but at the end of the day, if you've got a spy plane in the air and you haven't called it in your first life, if you then die, you can then call in that spy plane, and boom, that can basically help you get your next spy plane, help you get your next mid-range kill streak and high range kill streak. But don't feel you always need to have a high range kill streak on. I have it on all the time simply because, I don't know, mentally it really helps me play well and gives me something to aim for. But if you find yourself only getting some of the low kill streaks, then just add on another one. Add on 2 low kill streaks and a mid-range kill streak, say a spy plane, an XD car and a care package, or maybe 1 low kill streak and 2 mid-range kill streaks, like a spy plane, Napalm Strike and a care package. Now on YouTube you'll see people using 3 high range kill streaks, say the Blackbird, which is sort of in between the mid and high range, but I classify it as a high range kill streak, chopper gunner and dogs. That is very risky, and it looks amazing when they get it, and it is amazing when you get it. I've got it a couple of times and it's just awesome, but you're not going to get it every game, and you want kill streaks that you can acquire every game and keep a consistent score. So I definitely recommend staying away from using all of the 3 high kill streaks, unless you're really on a good day and you want to challenge yourself. Then it's always a bit of fun, and it's always awesome when you get it, because you do just completely rape face against the enemy team. So coming to the end here, we've won 2-0, which is awesome. Hopefully you've picked up a couple of tips about your kill streaks, picked up some of the enemy spawns perhaps if you've been watching carefully, and I'll have more commentaries out this week. It'd be awesome if you could like this video, I'd really appreciate that. Thank you very much for staying tuned and watching my video, and I'll see you all guys later.